recording. Okay, so, disclaimer. This is a show about horrible people playing horrible characters, so, you know, you've been warned. We've already made Steel shit himself, and it'll only go downhill from there, so you have been warned. Also, right now he's trying to heal the damage he did in a fit of impassioned rage.
Didn't we already warn the people once?
Yes, I'm gonna warn them at the start of every fucking video, because I have a feeling this is gonna degenerate.
The paladin attempted to help you, Colin, but his ineffectual apparent bandaging and such just makes you look like a mummy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Can I tell that it's ineffectual?
Well, it doesn't make you feel better.
I mean, it is bandages, so maybe it's working.
Yes, listen, I'm not really bleeding. There's no open wound, there's just this big bruise. Are you sure this is necessary?
It might not have worked as intended.
Okay, I had lessons about this a while back. The idea of a bandage is to stop bleeding.
I'm going to have to help you out again here, just real quick, because this isn't something you guys know about yet. There are actually two different little rules here that can come into effect. There is a thing known as taking 10. Don't worry, I'm explaining it now because you can still do it. There's no problem.
Okay.
That's why I let you roll in the first place. But hey.
Then I'm taking a 10.
So taking 10 is literally you basically don't need to roll on things that if you manage to roll a 10 on, you can succeed at.
So a total of 15.
Yep, and 15 is the DC for healing somebody, so you can take 10.
Okay. If you allow me to, I will take a 10.
Absolutely. So there is also another rule called taking 20. It is different from taking 10 because it is you constantly doing the check until you hit a 20.
Oh.
This means that you generally take, 10 times the amount of time to do it. But in exchange, you do get a 20. But it also has to be something that doesn't matter if you fail at.
So that means that I can always make half-decent food.
If you take extra time.
No, taking a 10 for just basic food.
What's your total on that? Plus 14, right?
Have 5 on survival.
Oh, 15? Yeah, you can make decent food.
Okay.
Maybe he was just trying to test us. To see if we were real men or pussies.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
But it can be your choice if you take 10 or not.
Yeah,
take 10, of course, can only occur if there is nothing particularly strenuous or anything about the activity you're taking.
No, it's first aid in a sense. So.
Jackalor, Steel already nearly murdered me and I made him shit himself. It's been great.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're getting along fine then?
Yeah,
also, when you get back, get my crow with your raven or whatever we agreed upon it to be.
What?
You have it with you, I'm presuming, unless you state otherwise.
Oh, I thought we didn't. Sure.
Shit.
That's yours, not his.
I assume
it can't do much, but it is a trained pet, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Jackalor,
So,
that it was literally the best use of a level 0 slot ever. Clutch days.
All right. So, you guys are going to go to sleep. He manages to fix up Colin better than what you thought he was doing. He included a little bit of a salve in the bandages, and apparently it helped quite a bit.
Okay, what effect does that have?
You get both your HP back
By morning, I assume.
by morning.
Yes. So
At
we
the
get...
moment, though, there is a random encounter. So who's up for the second shift?
Shit, I'm second shift.
Zedos.
I
And
got
you had a listen check of 10.
Is Jackalor the random encounter?
Please
That
tell
would
me
be
it is.
hilarious.
I know. It would be. It would be goddamn hilarious.
Oh my god, he's come
sadly,
for
that's not
steal!
the case.
Oh no.
I need to go here.
We still can see only darkness, by the way.
All of you? You should be able to see now.
Oh,
I can
I
see.
have
All of it.
low
there
light.
it is.
I have low
I see the circle now. Okay, it's good.
I still see black.
I see and
Oh,
see.
You are a human.
Zoom out.
You need to find the circle.
I'm
Wait.
human. It's all black.
Same here.
Why is it all black for you guys?
Zoom
no,
out,
I-
you
I can
fuckers!
see.
There is a spot where you
yeah.
can see.
It
Yeah.
is zoomed out.
Yeah.
So I mean, you are a human. You have no low light.
No,
I
it's a
No,
campfire.
that's not what it is. Because it should have a little bit of another thing
I
going
can't
Okay,
on.
I'm
see
seeing
anything
you guys
there.
pink,
Yeah,
but there's nothing there.
I can see.
Try reloading
I
real
can-
quick, because some of you can see it, some of you can't. It's a little
Yeah.
weird.
I can see everything is a bit, grayer, but
Demi, have you tried sucking less?
Yes.
Didn't work, eh?
Nope. Didn't work.
It
Just like this
didn't?
map.
The fuck?
Have you tried? Is our my
Oh, whoops.
character there?
I see.
no.
There.
Okay, now I see it.
I found the part that was wrong.
You were
Nice.
left behind, Jackalor, but we did make it inside the gates, so you'll probably catch up
You'll
with
be
us.
meeting with them right after. Yeah.
Okay.
So apparently I forgot to hit has sight on Zedos. That's what happened.
I mean, he
Okay.
does suck, so...
He's a human.
I need to.
Is it
Really?
the cats? Is this how we
You-
die?
Fucking suck, you module. Really? You can't fucking do that, right? Fine. Fuck you.
You are ripped off so bad, man.
Some of it works great. Some of it is a piece of shit.
Ah,
There's the good
Hello.
news, though. You're fucked.
Okay,
Ah.
that's good.
Thanks.
Think
I
of
like
the
to get
experience!
No, the experience is gonna be shit, but you're fucked.
oh, seriously now? Is this how it's going to work?
Oh my god. Can my snack communicate with these snacks and tell them to fuck off?
I cannot see shit.
Because I do
Yes,
have
you
a
know,
snack
that's
on
it,
me somewhere.
Guess
So
what?
there's a
It's
snake
slow.
coming up on you guys, and you don't tell because Zedos' check was 10.
And it's 15. God damn it.
Oh my fucking... But it wouldn't attack, it just wants to be warm. Right?
Oh shit, that might actually be it. I don't know, I can't handle animals. Maybe the elf can. He said he can.
I do have.
All right, so the night appears to have passed without issue.
Oh
no. Oh, it's in somebody's
Who-
pants.
who did it? Ah,
Fuck. You don't know, that's the thing. and we don't
I
think
know.
that it happened. So
Epic.
We can't do it. It's
Can you
Exactly.
make a check for my familiar to make sure it's not on me? Because my familiar might notice a fellow's neck curling up. Please.
That's not a bad point. Sure. Let me make this roll. Yeah, it doesn't detect anything.
I assume my pet is sleeping or some shit.
Ah,
Yeah, more or less. Not only
Yeah.
that, I can't really guard you per se. So
Oh no, it's not for a garden thing. Just need
he
to
has a
understand
crow
how
for role-playing purposes, basically.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just want to understand how animals work in this shit and animal handling and everything.
Part of animal handling was raising animals, and he got real interested in it. So we found something he could technically
Okay,
raise.
so it rolls up. If it's with Korgak or Zedos, they should disturb it before morning, because they got up for their watches next.
I am the
No,
last
it
one.
came
Or-
in on Zedos' ship.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yevos.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I
Yevos,
am on the...
as you are waking up, you give me what do you give me? You give me a reflex save.
a reflex save.
All around me are familiar faces.
Did he botch? If he did,
Oh, the dice just say no.
man,
Oh,
he
Oh my! I am so
yeah.
sorry, Steel. It
Eh,
appears that the dice just want you to die.
Was he
I
waking up
apparently.
after Zedos, right? So
He was
Korgak
taking
would...
last shift, so
Could
Yeah.
Korgak have noticed it?
no.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Korg-
You can give me
Korg did
You
the
all gave me
first
your
one.
listen checks. No one got
Okay.
super high.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 19. It's not good enough.
Oh, you got 19? Here, let me do another
Yeah.
hide check on that real quick.
I had gotten a 16, but I was asleep by the point it rolled in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that one won't do much. Okay, actually, Koryak, when you are getting up for your shift and just trying to keep watch, looking around, you notice that over on Levos over there, the paladin, there appears to be a companion just kind of curling on his chest, enjoying the
One
warmth.
that he didn't have before.
I look at the snack. Hey, thing. Are you calling snack? I think it is. It's similar or different.
Colin's snack is smaller.
Do note that this is a very big steak.
There's good eats on them. Bacon, that's breakfast right there.
Yeah,
truly is.
he's just looking at it. Snack.
Just grab it, it's fine.
Would my survival include catching snack without it biting me?
No.
Just slash at
Handle
it. Worst case scenario, you hit steel.
Worst case, that's the likely scenario.
Oh, the snake seems to be sleeping, so I'll just try to throw it in the fire with my sword.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't
I'm
deal.
going to get.
I hope you
Very-
don't miss.
I'm going. To
There's
get
nothing we can do.
baseball.
He's stupid and the only one awake.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to get shoved into a fire. It's fine.
He's trying to be smart at it. He's thinking, I could slash it, but no, I can kill the paladin. I would just throw it in the fire.
Make me
Takes
an
gore-
attack roll. -4? Yeah, give me a -4 attack roll.
Is the snake off guard due to being happily asleep in the warmth?
Sadly, it's actually really, really good at noticing shit. Well, okay, it's not that great. I'll give you a -5 penalty. I'll need to pass by a decent margin.
I have them a -1, right?
Are you trying to move quietly over towards it?
Yes. I should also roll my move silently.
Okay. This will take a -5 for being probably asleep. I'll give you a -3. It's an animal.
Throw in a fire where it's in melee range of all of us. Fucking genius.
Yeah, but that's on fire.
Oh my god! He actually managed to sneak by it. So
Try
give me a
to-
-4 to the attack roll. It is
Oh,
flat-footed and such, so it will get that.
Oh,
Jesus!
Request fuckers!
Roll
Oh
me
my
damage. Roll me damage. You get ×2. Wait, no, you
Oh.
need to roll the attack again real quick. But the chances are you're about to crit on the subdual damage. So
Well, he's just tossing it in the fire to start cooking it immediately.
that's how I decided to rule it. He's basically just going with subdual damage to move it over there.
Jesus.
And okay, he dealt 20 damage in non-lethal. It slams right into the fire, unconscious. It starts cooking well.
We wake up, Bacon already has like a snake.
Oh no,
I
you
should
wake up
probably-
for the next watch with a cooked
I should-
snake just casually sizzling on the coals.
I will be
It's
fine.
big enough that as it's cooking, it does douse the fire.
Oh, fuck.
I will take the chance that he has some wisdom and oh yeah, snake venom glands. Got to keep those out. So he just cut his snake and take out his venom glands.
How do you take out the venom glands?
Chop the head off.
Yeah,
Chop
they
it off.
usually just chop the head off.
How do you take out the venom glands?
I have survival, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's not really survival per se.
Hey, Bear Grylls does that. He survived.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
It's clear. If you chop the head off where the teeth is, there is no poison, right?
Sadly,
Usually,
that's more of a poisoner kind of thing. Maybe an alchemist could get away with it. I don't think you have anything that applies.
The question
you have
is,
survivor.
for fuck's sake,
You
the
do not-
question is it safe to eat, first of all? That he should be able to figure out how to do.
Yeah.
Yes, he can figure that out easy enough.
As for the rest, we take the
Maybe
head
a
to an
survival.
alchemist, see if he'll give us anything for it.
See, that'd work.
Hmm?
One
So,
snake
maybe
head.
a survival roll, Korgak, to tell if it's safe to eat.
Can he?
Yes, it is safe to eat as long as you cut off the head.
oh yeah, I just cut off the head.
We can test it on the paladin first.
I just take out the blood off the head and just put on the paladin's chest and let it rest there.
Do I do a
Okay.
spot for all of this shit?
He was pretty
Um,
silent for that.
Yeah. And you expect him to be moving around. It's normal that he would be
Yeah.
checking on us as he's making his rounds.
to a degree, I'll let you make a spot check, but it's -8.
I mean, sure.
Circumstance, and such.
Hmm.
So,
Move by
Ah.
throw move silently again.
yep. Roll your move silent again, real quick.
Spot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There
So,
is- no, I am
as
a
you're
pro.
enjoying your sleep, Levos, as it's about to go onto your shift, you just feel something on your chest. You wake up
without moving.
and you see Korgak just retrieving his arm from putting something on you. You have yet to move, so nothing quite has occurred yet.
I open my
But
eyes and look
he
at my
does seem to be
chest.
very careful about what he's doing.
Without moving, I open my eyes and look at my chest.
Oh, you
There
wake up.
appears to be a cup there.
A cup?
That's what you did, didn't you, Korgak? You put a cup of blood on him?
No, just the head of the snake, not the blood.
You just put the head of the... Never mind, you look down, you see a fucking giant snake head.
From that
Staring
angle,
into
it
your
probably
eyes.
looks like it might actually be a snake.
I look up at Korgak and do not move.
Oh,
And
you wake up. Oh, that's boring. He just
Leave
takes
the head,
off the
leave
head.
it on it.
He just take the head and go to put on Zedos.
Yevos does not try. Yevos does not try to prevent any of this.
Zedos, you may also make a spot check. I am not going to let Korgak make another move silent check, because we have too many of these going on.
So am I -8 as well?
You are taking a -8.
Actually, I need to first see if this is rolled properly.
I do appreciate that you are gonna go for me last, Bacon.
If I just click the spot check in the skills thing, it just instantly rolls to GM,
There is
right?
a miscellaneous bonus you
Yeah.
can add in.
Yeah, it's misc stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
You also wake up, except before he even puts it down, you see Korgak walking towards you with a snake head.
I think this is the time where I just like on my back just like slide away. What the fuck?
Just looks at Colin. He looks at levels. Gives the snake head 2 levels. Put on Colin.
Yevos looks down at his armor and shakes his head like, no, armor.
He looks to Zedos now. Gives him the snake head. Put on Colin.
Do I hear all this talking? Does that
I
add
mean-
to adjust the difficulty in any way?
Probably very
They're not really talking much.
Yeah,
Most of them are
Yevos-
just moving.
I mean, is looking down at his armor, then shakes his own head, like.
Don't
Armor.
worry. The chances are you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not letting Bacon roll again. And he rolled really low.
Okay.
So yeah, he gives the head to Zedos and goes to sleep.
Wait, did you give me the snake head?
Yep.
Yeah, and said put on Colin.
Why not? I put it on Colin.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Okay, Zedos, make me a move silent check. Colin, you make me a spot check.
And remember, Demi, you probably are not wearing armor to sleep.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. So the -2 goes away. Fuck.
Yep.
I need to fucking go and sort of remove it. 1 sec.
Okay. So, with the -8, there we go.
There is no chance of you waking up from this.
Does the snake notice?
The snake indeed noticed its head getting cut off.
My snake,
Unfortunately,
I
it
mean.
was no longer around.
I do.
Oh, your snakes?
It's probably half dozing on my body somewhere like the whole time. Throughout all this
Let's
shit.
see. Oh yeah, never made you that one, did we? Da, da, da.
There you go.
There, I made you a little sheet that we can use for your snake now. Whenever we get around to it. Da, da, da.
Anyways, does my move silently check pass?
Yep.
Yay.
So we can now go
No,
back to sleep.
No, I wasn't even looking at your move silent. I just said it passed.
Check.
And Evos can have some midnight snack.
I mean, if there's a big enough snake, that should be enough for breakfast. Sounds like it was a pretty big ass one.
How big is the snake? For how many people is this?
I can feed all of you.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
I'm just going to grab my own chunk and leave for everyone, more or less, as I prepare for my watch and you know, feed some of my own stuff into my crow. Give it a snack.
Yep. So, you guys eat up a little bit. The snake doesn't. Your familiar doesn't notice anything, Colin.
Okay.
And you wake up. Everyone wakes up after the last shift. Colin, you wake up. There's a giant snake head looking at you, or at least giant to you. It's a medium-sized snake. So.
Yeah, I think, given that I've traveled with Korgak for a while, sometimes in the wild, my first reaction is to not move.
Probably a good reaction. Usually.
Yeah.
How long does it take me to notice that it's not a real snake? Or a whole snake?
I would say that with you being, fairly used to the wilderness and such, it will take you about a minute. But then once your blood stops pumping adrenaline into you, you notice that there's no other body to it. Everyone else also seems to be just going about their regular business.
Yeah, I just casually sit up, pretend as if nothing's wrong, just go like, good morning, guys. Sleep well?
I
Good
made
morning.
I made breakfast. Take some.
Yep. While Yevos is grooming himself, now that it's proper morning.
So, who got breakfast?
He points at the spit roast with some snake left on it.
I'm pretty sure the snake didn't do that to itself.
I made breakfast.
Slightly narrows eyes. Okay, good to know.
Okay. So you guys fix up breakfast and such. And, well, would you look at that? It's pretty much mid-morning. The gates are open. Everything looks okay. You each get 75 experience from a snake.
Wait, I deserve
Do
the
I get
experience. They were
experience?
sleeping.
You guys were technically as a group, so I will let it apply to everybody instead of just 300 XP to the barbarian.
We rise and
That's
fall
totally not
together,
fair.
Bacon. Unless we kill Steel, in which case Steel gets fucked.
I won't hit a snake and I just get 75 XP.
I
One
mean,
couple
at,
Yes.
at the previous encounter, only me and Demin something, and bacon.
Yeah, but I'm okay
Listen,
with
I
sharing
made
this.
up for that with valuable entertainment for half an hour while still washed his pants.
So, as you guys start going towards the gates, I presume, you notice apparently somebody managed to hitch a ride over here. Looks like Jack's just talking to the guards,
Yeah.
the cleric you saw before.
I go up to him and tap him on his shoulder.
Oh, there you guys are.
Where the fuck did you find the money?
I asked nicely.
Piece of
Narrow
snake?
size.
Want some breakfast? We have a little left over.
Nah, I ate already.
Okay. Bites into it.
Did someone pick the snake head up?
I just left it there, where it fell as I rose. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah.
I
It appears
have
that
no
the snake head has been left behind. Who knew?
No.
I have no idea it is worth. So
Korgak will take the
Um,
snake head. It seems to be very poisonous, so maybe have a use later.
I mean, we don't know if it's poisonous.
I mean,
It's a
He
we
snake.
knows
have no
about
idea
snake.
how it works.
Korgak does know it's poisonous.
So
Alright.
He did roll to see if it was safe to eat, which was basically roll to check if it's poisonous.
Yep.
So let's see. What would an equivalent be?
Ah, the wonderful joys of bribing guards.
Okay, I found something that's about the equivalent. Good. I'll just have that, and that's what you guys will get. So, you meet up with Jack. Happy reunion.
Yeah.
Do you wish to just immediately go to an alchemist and see how much that head is worth then, Korgak?
Yes.
Do you
All
take
right.
calling with?
Yeah, I would take Colin with. He's the haggler.
So
What, we gonna go to
unless
the
any of
guild,
you...
guys? I thought we were gonna check on
Yeah,
the
you
job.
were.
Some
That's
of
what I was asking. Do you want to check with the alchemist first or not?
I would
Well,
want to
the-
go to
Cortex said he
the
wanted to.
guild first.
Job. Same.
I just
guild.
spoke Colin. The head may rot. Let's do it first.
The job might be claimed by someone else too. Jesus.
You should be able to tell, just by some common sense, that the job isn't going to particularly close unless it's finished. So,
Okay, are you willing to share with these fucks? Like any of it?
That's why I think you, because we are going to share it, not them.
Okay, guys, we have a little business to take care of. We'll meet you at such and such tavern in like hour or so, and then we can go to the job, okay?
Okay.
all right. Wandering off into town. So that's how they put their town.
Oh, that's pretty.
What?
Well worth $10.
What the? Oh man,
Whatever,
you are
fuck
so ripped off.
What the fuck?
I mean, the guy have 5 volumes of this shit. This is the prologue. I think that people like it somehow.
I mean,
Oh,
I
well,
have s-
there you guys are. There you go.
I mean, he's probably going to try and see.
Ah!
Jesus fuck.
He has ascended!
Oh my god.
How
Wait.
the hell are you doing that? How?
yeah.
Korgak, where are you grabbing your image? You just drag and drop from the bloody thing, okay? Just like
Yeah,
that.
just-
There you go.
I'm just taking from my character sheet. I just want the bio and info. But
No,
That's not-
don't
Yeah, don't
grab
bother
the.
with that.
Just grab the character sheet itself, the whole thing, and drag it out there. It generates it properly then.
Yeah, I
That's
set up a
right.
token and stuff. I had to reset up your token before. So just drag it from there, from the little party member part. Just zoop, there you go.
I'm
Actually never
probably
works for me, but okay.
Hmm.
So
All right. So you guys go off to because you guys didn't check with Zetos where an alchemist might be, it might take a little while. I need some gather information checks. DC is 7. It's not hard, but you guys do need to pass eventually.
Okay, gather information. Is that a. There it is. It's a charisma based thing. Excellent.
Yep.
yeah, I will leave to you. I don't
So
want
yeah,
to talk
I
with
find
people.
it immediately. Don't worry, you're fine. You just ask around a little bit. Oh, yeah, the alchemist is that way. Okay, thanks. You come up to a little hovel that has various herbs and stuff all around it. There looks to be a little bit of a menu on the side stating healing potions, potions of madness, possible chaos potion? Question mark?
what the actual fuck?
So,
It looks like
so-
whoever put that down there was probably drunk.
Okay, excellent. Just gonna head right on in.
Ah, welcome to my shop. My name is Binnelbo. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hey there, buddy. So, do you ever deal in poisons? Because we just killed this beastie outside town. We're wondering if you might be interested in,
Oh,
pieces.
absolutely. What kind of poison does it have? Let me have a look-see.
just
Korgak.
take out the head, give to him.
He takes it, puts it under the counter, goes under with it. You hear some miscellaneous sounds going on.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, I see, I see. Oh,
You.
I better get that checked out.
Okay, just so we're clear, you shouldn't try and screw us over. We're clear on that, right? Just to check.
Yes, yes. He comes up. He has a bloody hand for some reason. So, it appears to be a fairly decent sort.
You feeling alright there, bud?
Let's see.
Bit woozy?
A little bit, yeah.
I gave Korgak a look like, we could just if he's weakened.
Let's see. Carry the 3, times it by pi. It's equal to, not quite a vial. I suppose I could give you.
Well, it's not quite a while because you just used some of it on yourself. The fact that you're getting high on our supply
what?
shouldn't impact our earnings. Would
Are
you agree?
you accusing me? Are you accusing me?
Of course not. I'm merely suggesting that you might want to check your math again.
Wait, math? Who does math? Oh, wait. Yes, absolutely.
Jesus fuck.
Give me a moment. He goes back under again.
Does anything around here look particularly valuable, like small items that might fall in a pocket?
Not that you can identify as such.
I do have Arcana. Would that help with any of this? Or is that a
No, it
entirely
really
separate
wouldn't.
field?
It really wouldn't. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a totally separate thing.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's see here. Yes, I can give you 2 billion gold. Wait, no. Let me recalculate that.
No, deal! Hand out.
It's not-
2 gold.
Okay. See,
Oh, wait. I apologize. I'm sorry. Let's see. Base. This.
okay, I need you to
I
listen to
suppose
me.
I can give you 60. About 60 gold. That should be right. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to listen to me very carefully, and I can't believe I'm about to say this because, on occasion, I'm a greedy bastard, but I don't think you're thinking clearly. So if you have an antidote for poisons in here, you should take it right now because you might have been exposed to something.
He leans down, takes out a little vial, drinks it. Oh, whoa. Thank you. Thank you. That
Since
saved
I
me.
just saved your life, about that price!
60 gold. That should be about right.
I'm glad to see that you value your life so very lightly. We'll take it.
You get 60 gold for the head. Now, if you ever need any other assistances, I'm right around here. He says as he takes out a pipe, puts something in it, lights it up.
He is getting high.
I have a feeling we are gonna be talking to his successor next time we're here, but sure! Happy doing business with you.
You
I
have
just
60 more gold now. Congratulations.
I just asked him before leaving. Do you know how to make mushroom powder?
I just stop in the
Yes, of
doorway.
course.
Maybe we'll talk again.
Just
Okay.
take him
Good
by
luck.
the hand and drag him.
I like that guy. Could do more.
Well, that was rather lucky. How do you want to split this? Half and half?
Half and half.
Okay. Hand him 30. Well, I suppose we shouldn't complain. Unexpected bit of gold's always nice. Let's go get drunk.
Well, you guys. Side note, you guys are in the market, right?
Yep.
Kinda. Don't you guys also have wolf pelts that we got from the wolf?
Yep.
Go sell that shit.
Wanna sell the wolf pelts or we keep them?
Do we have any idea whether wolf pelts are actually worth anything?
Da, 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 da. Well, not much.
It's a goodwill gesture to the others. Make them think we're on the up and up. Share equally and all
you'll
that.
I'll give you like 5 silver for each belt.
One silver
Sure.
each.
You know what? Okay, 2 silver each.
I didn't say it was good, but a regular person could make a living off that.
Yeah. So, 2 silver each then, when we get back inside. Is that enough to, like, take a night at inn or something if we need to?
Oh, you could probably take one pretty easily.
Okay. Well, when we get back there, we've have hidden our gold and we just...
on a shitty inn.
So you guys are basically done.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm, let's go into like a clock thing.
So if you stayed at a poor inn, it would cover the costs for a poor inn.
Okay, good to know.
So while I'm in the
'Cause that's 2
tavern,
silver pieces per day. So
I'm just gonna be gathering some information and also getting myself an ale or two.
don't gather information. You hear the rumors again. Congratulations.
I mean, I was gonna see if there's anything new.
Nah, not apparently.
Okay then.
Demi,
I'll just hang here.
the side quests are level locked.
Pretty much.
Yeah, apparently. You go through mission 1, then mission 2, then mission 3.
Wow.
Wow.
You cannot join the Mages Guild until you're level 5, Demi, please. And you need 30 points in Destruction Magic.
Oh, in the meantime, then I'm just gonna hang around in the tavern.
I hang out in the tavern. I roll a random die to see if they have a fight that day. They don't have a fight that day.
Woohoo.
Sorry.
Yeah, fucking noobs.
So, y'all eventually get back together. Apparently, Korgak and Colin had a good time. They're all smiles.
Hey guys, we got some drinking money.
Well, that's good.
What about
Yeah.
what about Jack and fucking Steel? Didn't you guys have something to do?
Unless Doran requests Yevos to be with him, he's probably having a work in the city and trying to you know, or town or whatever the fuck is supposed to be.
Probably. In this world, it counts as a city. It's the capital of a duchy.
Like,
Man, he's just going like, you know, keeping his ears
you know what?
open.
Because you did bother, Demi, give me a gather information check.
Okay.
Because this is something that doesn't have to do with module per se. So, that's enough. So you hear just some more rumors about how apparently the red star in the sky is probably some kind of apocalypse warning. But hey, nothing new about it.
Eh. Rumors is
It's
rumors.
usual.
People are gonna be.
Oh, fuck. Cyclical Gehenna theory proved right. Shit.
It's probably one of those times that there's a hero party fighting the evil.
Yeah. Apparently they went off a couple months ago, but no one's heard much from them for the last couple weeks, so who knows?
Yevos is just keeping his ears out and going through the city to see if there is anything interesting going on, more or less. Before going back to the place we were supposed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jackalor?
I'm just checking the temples out. So,
Trying to keep up
Temples
with the
out.
competition.
So Jack, you can also make me a gather information check. There's a couple other clerics of Weejos around, but there are not exactly many of them.
Gather the information.
Yeah.
Yay, my +2.
That was actually high enough. Good job.
Ow.
So you managed to hear from the others that about some rumors that apparently the hero party is dead. The only reason you actually know about this is because Weejos has sent a general warning to a lot of our clerics to prepare for possible apocalyptic times.
Shit.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Yeah, Everyone is just overreacting to rumors.
And yet there is this extremely rare paladin bouncing around. Fuck.
I mean,
So they don't know when, they don't know how, but it's pretty evident that apparently shit's about to go down.
I guess
50-50
I got
chance of the world ending. How bad could it be?
yeah,
Well,
I
then.
guess. I guess I gathered nothing in general.
You can make me a check if you want. There's a chance of you getting it. Oh my god, you actually did it. Good job.
Racial bonus, bitch.
So you managed to actually tell because of from some very, very small talk going on between a couple of more of outsiders than anything.
Yeah.
That apparently the clerical orders are, tightening themselves together. Apparently something's gone down that's making them really, really anxious. They are not stating anything publicly, but there is a suspicion that the hero party has failed.
What were they supposed to do? Like, assuming that it's common knowledge. What is this hero party? What do they do? What's the point of them?
Yeah. What? What? do
Oh,
I
their
hear
point
about
was that they were some of the most powerful characters in the world, and they were going around stopping various points in which threats to the world were happening. Currently, they were on some kind of quest from the clerics. No one was specified what, but they were given a general announcement of help these guys as much as you can wherever they are. To everybody.
So I.
In fact, there
I
was
guess-
even a general payout for mercenaries and stuff for any actions that helped them out, and they recorded. They got 200 gold.
Ooh.
I feel like that's how I got my 200 gold.
I think me and Kolga got ours by ambushing a couple of the other guys in that case. Or some of it at least. Like, oh, this dude
So,
looks
yeah.
rich.
So yeah, apparently the clerical orders and stuff
So
actually
I
got
guess,
together to help these guys out.
so I basically gather all the stuff that he's not being told about.
The thing is, you're not a cleric,
Oh yeah,
and
I
thus
know.
aren't part of their stuff. But you
Yeah.
got so good on that you can tell shit's going down.
Yeah, so
Just not specifically what.
oh yeah, that is fine. So I wouldn't know that there is a thing of a payout or anything.
Nope. But
From
you do
outside.
have heard of the suspicions that apparently the hero party might have failed. Which
Ah.
could mean apocalyptic stuff, but you don't know for sure.
Eh? I'm sure it's fine.
From my
It's
point
never
of view,
fine.
the heroes are evil.
I mean, do I
All
gather
right.
anything about the heroes themselves?
No. I'm not gonna specify that.
Okay, I'm just asking. I have no idea what the fuck we're supposed to gather.
You just asked for random information. I gave you random information. There
Okay.
you go.
Good job.
Thank you. I
Okay.
guess we go back to the tower.
And I'll
Yeah.
just, I suppose, share with the others the good news. We got whole 10 silver pieces for the wolf pelts. Guys, we can have
Yeah,
a proper
nice.
meal.
Nice.
But I made proper meal.
You
Yes, you
did. But not everyone is as strong as you and me, and your previous meal kind of gave this one the shits, you know, so maybe they don't want to risk it.
The snake was wonderful.
Pity the head was so burnt.
Ah,
Right, definitely. So, do you guys actually go off to check out the guild?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
We even cut in the priest
get to
into the silver pieces.
Oh shit.
We're all generous and shit.
The Guild of Boyers and Fletchers is a heavily carved wooden building, yada yada yada.
No, you're not gonna do a yada yada yada. Somebody fucking read this like a proper man.
Oh, fuck you. I'm on
I
meds.
mean, yeah, he's like sick. Come on, Demi. Don't be an
Do it.
asshole.
So
You-
I'm just
that's
imagining there's
incredibly decorative and seems to be 3 stories about,
epic.
but with double the usual
I know
height.
how you can get out of this. Let me get you out of this. So the way I'm imagining is we go up to it, there's just this moment where we start to look at it, taking it anywhere, we're like, seen better, and walk in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but look, at the far end of the room, there's an elf woman sitting at the large desk. Ooh.
Fucking elves.
So,
Smug bastards.
I would just. Colin, you are talking one.
Yep.
Colin
Diablos
makes a
just
reflex
asked
save to
aside.
dive for the door.
there! See? The module works fine! Okay, so, more seriously, you guys are going up to the building. It's about 3 stories. It's full of all kinds of taxidermied animals. There's just all stuff all around on the walls. A wall is full of bows, each of them clearly displaying the mark of the guild on the wood. Of all shapes and sizes. At the far end of the room, there is an elf woman sitting at a large desk, surrounded by papers, and to her side is a workshop table with a couple of bows on display. Hanging over the back of her chair is a quiver, and it looks like there is a bow next to the chair, somehow holstered against the chair. Possibly by magnets. Who knows? How do those work?
Magic things.
And what brings you all to the guild today? Luna looks not hostile, but like you would need to do a lot to impress her. And the guild spontaneously combusts. Wait, the last part is redacted.
You put out an advert, help wanted, work to be had. We're here for that.
Oh, you're here about that work. Sure, for 50 gold each, I want to head to the guild's lumber mill near the Orna River and find out why we haven't had a shipment this week like we should. If something untoward has happened, you'd be expected to sort it out. If the shipments are ready, then you'll get an additional 25 gold for each crate of good yew lumber you bring back here. Lita then flicks her way through a pile of papers before taking out a large document. I'm sure none of you will have a problem adding your mark below to confirm the things expected of you and the rewards you will be given.
Immediately hold
Lita
out a
then
hand to stop the others.
in red and hands
Oh no,
it
I'm
over
not
to the party.
touching that. I'm not touching that. She reeks of lawyering shit. I don't trust that.
Immediately start looking for the fine print.
Yeah, same. No. No.
Excuse us while we read this properly.
Yep.
I just spoke Colin.
She just gives you a bit of a stink eye, but doesn't do anything.
So what's the catch, Epic? How does this screw us if we sign it?
Yes. How does it?
Surprisingly, it won't because she is more or less a perfectionist.
Oh.
She sounds like a lawyer.
So it's like a declaration of intent.
Yep. You do this, we give you this.
I just look at the guys at the party. Shouldn't the guild have people to do that?
Do we get any kind of transportation that we can use to bring the lumber back?
No one, I think she would put it this way. Well, obviously your group aren't the sorts of skilled individuals I should bother spending guild gold on. That's not a problem. If you don't think you're up for the work, you can feel free to leave through the door you came in. Lita then takes back the document and puts it down, picking up something else she was working on.
Bitch. Really?
Colin
What
just
is-
takes in a deep breath, and you can see him slowly counting in his head.
Yevos is thinking this through. He's annoyed at her, but it's a lot of money. And gives a stink eye at the cleric, like, I'm doing this because you spend everything. So sort of look.
Okay, let me
She just
run
gives
you
you
through
guys a
this.
look like, why are you still here?
No. I'm gonna run through this. You're expecting us to bring back lumber. Lumber is a bulk good. It's impossible to move without proper transportation. So,
That is your issue if you wish it was optional.
okay, that's the contract.
Yeah.
She gives over the contract.
Any information you have about what might have happened there?
I am not obligated to give anything further unless you sign.
Colin signs.
I signed the document.
Yeah. Yevo signs.
Korgak just look at the paper.
X Gorgak will do. Next to the other
Okay.
signatures.
He draws a smiley face and an X. If the smiley face has teeth, so it's supposed to be him.
All right, once everyone signs it, we go to the next part. Wonderful. Now you'll find the mill quite easily if you head out of the south gate and turn east towards the Orna. Follow it along and you shouldn't miss it at all. If it takes you more than half a day, then you're blind or walk slowly. I assume I'll hear back from you all in 2 or 3 days then. You can all go now.
Wow, she's a bitch.
She sounds
Yeah.
like a bitch.
I don't
Jesus.
think you
Fuck.
are so bad.
No, of
Yeah.
course we're not saying it out loud.
Lita
Or-
takes the document, puts it down, picking up something else. Picks up some other documents that seems to be obviously ignoring the party. You aren't especially important to her at the moment.
Korgak just starts leaving and say in a normal tone, "Wow, she's a bitch."
Yevos that doesn't say anything on it, but gives annoying look.
I'll just leave.
We leave.
Yeah,
I
we
shoulda-
leave, but
Put her over here. How's what she looks like?
Oh my fucking god, I'm rolling self-control right now not to use burning hands in the flammable
Oh.
building right now.
oh, she looks so.
She looks like she has a very long stick up her ass.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure.
You can
I
see
think
the
this
bulge in
is a
her
moment.
throat.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's clear he needs some of that Doran love to unclog it. Doran, is your time to shine.
Just walk out along with the
Yeah.
others. So, I take it your god frowns upon horrible things that some less controlled people might do to people like that, right?
Sadly, yes.
I'm sure she's guilty of something.
Yes. I'm sure she is.
guilty-
We
guilty
have to
of being
confirm
a
that
bitch.
first, and I think the
Yeah.
god gets paid before before anything untoward happens to her.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you guys wish to spend the day here, or
I mean,
How do
I
you
mean,
guys
they
feel
kind of
about
started.
teaming up for a while? If we're just gonna do this one job, then it doesn't make much sense to invest in transportation. If we're staying together, then I suppose we might buy a way of moving around for us.
I like you guys, so I think we'll stick around for a while.
says the cleric that's hardly spent any time with you guys?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the cleric and say, Yes, we are going to spend some time with all of you. But, you know, do not expect much of anything as pitching in from this asshole here. And points at the cleric.
Well, you'll be able to spend for both of us then.
Right.
And I guess then we go ahead and buy the carriage and the donkeys.
Yeah, I lead
Yeah.
them to where the carriage places are.
And I guess this is
Alright.
a good enough place to split it yet again.